Here at the Somerset Patriots, Steven Cusumano, joined alongside the Yankees' top pitching prospect, Carlos Lagrange, is with us today. Carlos, it's so awesome to have you here.
I'm feel good to stay here in Somerset.
Take me through your upbringing in baseball and when you knew you wanted to play.
Bueno, I'm starting to play when I got 14 years old, but close to 15. I started to play baseball because my big brother, he play baseball too. Um, my family love the baseball. In Dominican is the most popular sport.
How big were you at 14 years old?
6 feet, 6 inches. Yeah.
How hard were you throwing?
My first time, I throw 72. Yeah, 72 with 15 years old. Yeah.
When did you realize that playing baseball professionally would be an option for you?
I start for this reason because I wanna be a professional baseball player. I know that's really hard, be a professional baseball player, but when I starting, I say, oh, my bro, he do a big professional baseball player, I can do it.
When you were growing up, who were some Major League Baseball players that you looked up to?
Giordano Ventura, the right-hander for Kansas City Royals.
Why him?
He throw hard. He's aggressive all time. He don't have scare.
When you got the Yankees' attention, how hard were you throwing, and when did you realize that they were interested in you?
I did this okay for other thing. The thing in beat me to this showcase was Houston Astros. Yeah, but in showcase all time, a lot of teams see a lot of guys for signing like professional baseball player. But the Yankees seen me one time. That was this day. I throw 94, 95, 93. I don't like Yankees in this time. Yeah, because everybody say, hey, Yankees is hard. It's a hard team, very famous. But when they don't call me, I say, okay, I sign it with the Yankees.
What were your first impressions of the Yankees when you signed?
Really good, because everybody know Yankees really good coaches, pitching coach. I feel happy for staying Yankees. My first live VP in Dominican Republic, I throw 98.
Were the Yankees surprised when you were coming out throwing that hard?
Yeah, everybody surprised because anybody throw this below in Dominican Summer League in Yankees. I am the only guy in this time throw 98.
Have you surprised yourself with how hard you've been able to throw and how far you've come as a pitcher?
Yeah, I'm surprised myself when I throw 98. In second life, I throw 99. That was good and crazy.
When you first signed, you obviously were known for being able to throw hard, but what other kinds of pitches could you throw?
Curva, changeup, curve. No, it's really good. Yeah, in my first month in Dominican Complex, they changed my grip. Yeah, they put me a slider.
So that curveball changed into a slider.
Yeah.
You had the fastball. What else are you throwing now?
Changeup, gyro, sweeper, and fastball.
How important has it been this year, your first full season, learning how to use those pitches to different batters and different counts and scout the opponent?
This year is really important for everything in me because I can use more my pitches, learn too much about the full season, about the batters, when I can throw this pitch in this account. Yeah, it's really important this year for me.
Coming off your first season in the Dominican Summer League, you go to the Florida Complex League after that. How big was that transition for you?
Later.
Little
Yeah,
transition?
was normal. Yeah, it's the same baseball in every part, only
Hmm.
better batters. But it's saying you throw in the zone, you got good resource, or they hit the ball.
What about lifestyle-wise? Had you ever been to the United States before?
No,
What was
that
that like?
was different. Different language, different people. But when I say later, Yankees is great. We got a really good coaches, really good people. They help me in whatever I need.
So did you learn to speak English starting in that year, 2023?
Yeah, but this year don't learn it too much because we got a lot of Latins guys in the complex. But I think my English is little bit better this year because I come into Hudson Valley in the first half. Eh, Now in Somerset, yeah.
What are some other things that have helped you learn English? Have you listened to music or watched movies or TV shows or anything like that?
I listen a lot of music in English, but I think the best thing hear me is see a lot of cartoons. Yeah, I like the cartoons.
Which cartoons?
And I don't remember the name in English, but in Spanish, un show más.
So you learned English pretty well from watching some of these cartoons?
Yeah, I try to watching 2 times in the day because I need to improve my English. I know it's really important for me for the interviews.
Well, I mentioned before the fact this is your first full season, so you've thrown way more innings this year than any other year of your
Yeah.
career. Do you feel like you still have a lot left in the tank? How do you feel physically right now?
I feel really good because I did a really good routine in starting this season. I got the same routine all year. My eye is good, my body really good. I don't have a scare.
You start the season in Hudson Valley with that group of pitchers. That's Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, Ben Hess, Bryce Cunningham, Kyle Carr, very talented group of pitchers. And now you're here in Somerset with a lot of them. Do you feel like there's friendly competition between you all and that there's a little bit of a sense of kind of pushing each other because you're all such great pitchers?
I don't think it's a competition in hours, but it's really good because they hear me all time. I hear them all time. It's really good. Got this guy with me in Hudson. Now in Summers, I got Ben Hess and Elmer Rodriguez. Yeah, really good guys. Really good talents guy. Yeah.
What are some of the main things that you've learned this year going from Hudson Valley to Somerset?
Now I think the most important I learned in Somerset is better control with the runners in base.
What is it like pitching to double A batters versus batters in high A?
I think the batters in AA a little bit better than the high A because they wanna some batters they wanna one pitch. In high A they swing other pitches.
Mm-hmm.
The other pitches you throw, but it's same. Throw in the zone, you got good resource. Now they bury me less.
Mm-hmm.
My average is less, really more down. In high A, more contact because they do swing at everything.
And you mentioned your average is low here. You've put up really good numbers here. Right now, at this point in the season, it's August. What are you working on to get better by the end of the season?
I'm working in my strike zone all time. In my mechanic, I think I need big consistency all time. Yeah, in these 2 points, that's the most important for me. Stay in the zone all time. When I throw in the zone, I got really good resource. It's normal you got home runs, hard contact, but it's better than the base and balls.
It's a long season. What do you do to keep yourself entertained off the field? Do you have any hobbies, things you like to do outside of baseball?
I play a lot of PlayStation.
Which games?
MLB The Show.
You play as the Yankees, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Start your own franchise?
Yeah.
So you started this year one of the Yankees' top prospects, but now you're a top 100 prospect in all of baseball per MLB Pipeline. How did that make you feel when you got that news?
I feel really good. I work hard for that. Eh, it's very important for me, but I don't read too much in the networks. I only focus in my career.
Now, during your time like spring training, when you report to the complex, are there any major league players or coaches you've worked with that have been a good influence on you the last few years?
This year I gone to Tampa very early, December 2.
Mm-hmm.
The three people's work for me every time this year as Preston, Sam Britt, Brett Gagne. I work with Mossman a little bit. He's the pitching coach for Single A. But the most important guy this season for me was Preston. Yeah, I work hard with him. Yeah, he changed my mechanic. He, I love this guy. He believe in me all the time. I know anybody believe in me, but he's different.
Now, Yankee fans are starting to learn about you because you're pitching very well at Double A. What's something that Yankee fans maybe don't know about you that they should?
They know about this season is my work. I work hard. That's the reason I got a good result this year. Eh, my teammates and coaches, they know I work hard every day.
And knowing how far you've come, you're throwing in front of the scouts in the Dominican Republic, you get signed by the Yankees, you move stateside, now you're pitching a full season. When you finally make it up to the big leagues and you're pitching in the Bronx in front of Yankee Stadium and all the fans, how much will that mean to you?
Maybe my first year in big league when I pitched to the all Yankee fans before the game, maybe I'm cry. Yeah, yeah, because when you practice in Dominican Republic, you work really hard, bro. You wanna sign, but you don't think you gonna be a big leaguer. Eh, Now I know I stay a little bit close. The pitch in big league.
Well, we look
Yeah.
forward to seeing it very soon, hopefully, Carlos. This has been such an awesome conversation. We've learned a lot about you, and we really appreciate your time, and best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much. I'm trying to be. I try to talk good English. Thank you so much for this
Yeah.
conversation.